Hey, it's Reese. Welcome back. Y'all already know for what? A quick little video. So with that being said, we are going to go ahead as usual and jump right into this video. So now y'all know this has been just a crazy fiesta with the leeway, and I think it's Hazel. Britt was kind of involved in it, Jeremy and Keisha. This whole thing, y'all. When I tell y'all this has been the ultimate shit show, it has definitely been the ultimate shit show. All right. So today, the leeway decided to go ahead and post her video with receipts, texts, and all types of receipts. Okay. So now I'm going to be real point blank with y'all. Keisha, it's making you look like a complete fool. And I'm going to tell you why. Keisha, none of this would have went down like this if you and Jeremy would have done what you should have done. So you decide to go ahead and make your book, aka a pamphlet. And you decided to go ahead and add Lee into that actual pamphlet. So right there, that is something that you should never have done. She basically should get some coin actually from that actual pamphlet, if you ask me. Because you should never ever included her in that pamphlet. So that was the first mistake that you made. Should have never did that. You fucked up all the way. Okay. If it ever happens again, which I'm probably sure it is going to happen again, if you and Jeremy are still together, which Jeremy says that you guys are not, that is bullshit, because you don't know how to stand up on your own feet and be the boss without a man. And that's okay. If that's what you want to do and that's the way you feel, more power to you. All right. So yeah, you fucked up when you actually did that. So now, the second where you fucked up place is where as though, instead of letting Jeremy deal with Lee, you felt as though it was in your hand to deal with Lee. You and Jeremy are not married. You and Jeremy are not engaged. If I'm not mistaken, I thought that the ring he gave you was a promise ring. You are none of those. So why is it that you feel the need to be the first person to be in contact with Lily when it has something to do with baby August? Why? Why? When you sent Jeremy off to Miami, whereas though the room that you paid for and gave him money and all types of dumbass ratchet shit, he had Lily in the actual hotel. Made you look completely like an idiot when it came out. Okay. Let's not forget this at all, Keisha. Listen to me clearly. Jeremy is with you because of your YouTube following and because you have a little bit of coin. But I'm going to be real honest with you. You are not Jeremy's type at all. And I hate to break it down this way, but I'm going to break it down. You don't have any titties. You don't have an ass. You don't have any of that. You don't even really have a bad bitch mentality. So therefore, those are the things that Jeremy like. He like a little bit cushion, all right, for his pushing. And you don't have none of that. Okay, and I don't even want to leave this out or whatever, but I bet you that Keisha, I think she got her breast done, but Keisha, next step will be to get her ass done. That is definitely it. But if you want to know, Keisha, how to get your ass right, I can just tell you what I eat on a daily basis because I'm fat. And baby, we will get you together. Once you get finished eating all this fried chicken and this cornbread, macaroni and cheese, greens, potato salad, pudding, cakes, all types of shit, you will be together. All right, together. Okay. So yeah. So that's where you actually fucked up at. What you need need to do is let Lee and Jeremy go back and forth and communicate about their son on their own. You know why? Because you were not there in that bed with them when that little boy was conceived. And I feel Lee. If it was me and you were texting me, I would have got on your ass one time and one time only. That's how Reese do over here. Anybody that know me, they will tell you. She will get on your ass one time and one time only. And after that, we are getting ready to throw some bows. But see, I'm going to be honest, I don't throw no bows or whatever because I ain't going to be able to do it. Unless I really, really got to. What I do is I go get my cousins from out the city. That's what they do. They fight for fun. All right. But anyway, it ain't even about me, but y'all already know I'm real adorable. Y'all already know. But anyway, yeah. So that is the problem that, makes no sense. When Lee sends taxes or whatever, basically you answer the taxes. Keisha, that right there is some fuck shit. If you wanted shit to go right, what you should have done was handle it in a different way. What you should have done, you didn't even need to meet Lily. You just wanted to meet Lily so you could see exactly what she actually looks like. And then when you actually met her to see exactly what she looks like, you was blown. You was blown, completely blown. You said, wait a minute. When a guy normally cheats, it's a downgrade. But he cheated with her. And to be honest, I've got to be truthful about it. Oh, it's definitely an upgrade. So what is actually going on in your head? You are thinking like, oh my gosh, like you literally are thinking like this cannot be true, but it's true. The ball was in your court to go ahead and deal with this. You could have been the boss bitch in this whole entire situation. I'm trying to tell you, you could have been. But right now, what they have said on their lives, the video that Lee has posted, you are out here looking like a thirsty single mom of 3. That's what you looking like. And that's what Jeremy has you looking like. First, it was Lily. And this is the thing about it. I already know that before Lily, it was more girls that you know about. Come on now. I already know. I can look at Jeremy and see the clown that he actually is. All right. And Jeremy is a clown. I don't even know how you let it go that far with someone who cannot formulate a complete damn sentence. I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you actually said that you were able to actually sit in the car with him talking. While y'all were sitting in the car, was there somebody in the back of him? You get me? Deciphering what he is actually saying. Did you have on your Google language or something like that to know what he was actually saying? Because I actually watch Jeremy videos and I think that he's funny. But what he says sometimes, I don't know what the fuck main man has said. It be blowing the shit out me. You get me? And y'all already know. I can't take too much of that. Y'all already know I can't do it. Okay, so now they have made you look completely like the scum of the earth, Keisha. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to say it. I mean, it is what it is. It's the truth, and the truth will set you free. And I'm going to go ahead and get off of here after I'm done with this actual statement. Keisha, what you need to realize is that if you would have came on this camera and you would have addressed what was at hand to actually clear this up, this would not be. Keisha, you came onto your platform and basically did nothing. You were talking about what you got for Christmas. Keisha, I'm going to tell you like it is. My subscribers already know how I get down. We don't give a fuck about what you got for Christmas. Not at fucking, under no circumstances. We don't care at all. Damn, I'm hot in this ass sweater, yo. This sweater hot as shit. Woo! I'm sorry about that, y'all. And I got a haul coming for this sweater, too, as well. Damn, it's hot. I feel like I got a goddamn coochie on with some velvet on it. Okay, so anyway, getting back to at hand. All right. So I feel as though if you would have came on here and addressed all of everything that needed to be addressed, and before you came on here, you should have been a woman. Before you actually did that pamphlet where you already knew you was getting ready to put Lily name in it to make yourself some coin and Jeremy some coin. You should have let Lily know. You should have let the girl know. So now the girl had to literally come on here with her best friend and make you look like completely shit. Now, this is how I feel about Hazel. All right. Hazel is basically a best friend. And that's how I am. You fuck with one of my really, really close friends, I will drag you through the fucking mud. Y'all already know I can drag a bitch real cute and then go back into my regular self looking absolutely adorable. All right. Marissa, you watching? Adorable. So look, that is what Hazel did. You were her friend. You weren't going to speak up. So she felt as though, no, y'all not going to be doing this to my damn best friend, making her look all different types of ways and crazy. Y'all not and obsessed. Y'all not going to be doing that. But see, what happened was people wanted to come back and they wanted to say, well, why can't Lee express herself? Why is she doing it on her platform to bring up her numbers? No, to be honest, I don't think the girl was trying to bring up her numbers at all. The girl was basically trying to bring up her best friend from being talked about like she is the actual homewrecker when the girl Lily is not. See, when it all went down, I got all of the emails and all that shit about Keisha. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The password and all of that. But by me not keeping up with this, I didn't really want to go ahead and follow this actual story. Because it was shit coming from so many different ways. And then Keisha sending out people letters to stop them from talking. I'm like, that right there is some coward ass shit. Keisha, if you didn't want people to talk about the situation, what you should have did was let them talk about it. You should have came on your platform and said what you needed to say. You should have been vulnerable at that time. At the end of it, you should have said, but let me be clear. I do not fault Ashley for any of this. Not only do I fault her best friend for coming the fuck after me and burying me in every video. This actually goes to Jeremy. Now, you had a friend and you had a really good friend. I think too, Keisha, I'm going to be the one to tell you this. You really fucked up with Brittany. You treated her like shit. Brittany is someone like Hazel. She felt a certain type of way of what you were going through. But see, what happened was all of the shit that was happening, you didn't tell the truth to Britt. So now with all the videos and everything that is coming out, Britt probably is sitting back, you get what I'm saying, with her husband. All right, in that beautiful bed like they was doing on Christmas, talking about cheating. And she is actually recollecting herself, knowing that what I did to stop being your friend was the correct decision to make. Exactly. Britt, don't even worry about it. You was just being a best friend. You was just doing what a friend do. Keisha will somehow probably drop back down in your lap. So don't even worry about it. Just lay low and play it slow. Play your cards as they are dealt to you. And that's what you do as well, Lily. Play your cards as they are dealt to you. And another thing, Lily, what I can say, I can tell you now, right now, that Jeremy is not going to leave you alone. Jeremy is going to keep saying things to you in a sexual way, trying to get back with you, trying to go ahead and get some. He's going to keep doing that. Right now, it may get a little bit worse because I guess him and Keisha are supposedly not to be together. I don't know. He came on camera talking about he got to get a new car and all of that shit or whatever. So, yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe Keisha has decided to go ahead and stand up on her feet, but I doubt it very, very much because she could not actually deal without Jeremy. When we look at you, that is like you, honey, don't know what your self-worth is. See, this is the thing what you guys got to realize too. A person can have all the education that they want to, all the degrees that they want to, but when they don't have normal common sense, everything goes out the door. See, Keisha, you are one of those one who is always trying to make yourself look like a bad bitch. But Keisha, I'm here to tell you today, I don't care how many intros and outros you can go ahead and make twirling around in a little ass dress looking like it belonged on a fucking Yorkie because it's so damn small. We see that. We see that. We can see clearly that there is something going on with you. Just like, again, when you did the whole story time, where as though you were talking about you were in a bad place. That's why you had to walk away and everything is just so much better. In that actual video, you was looking real crazy. I don't know if you know. At one point, it looked like you were actually reading from a board. What you need to do, Keisha, because like I said, Ashley and Hazel have drugged you all the way to the goddamn, all the way through the Beltway. But yeah, Keisha, you really fumbled the ball on this. It could have been something completely different. And if you are watching this right now, Keisha, go ahead and call Ashley and you need to let her know that you apologize. You and Jeremy and her, that is their situation and it is not yours. Keisha, there could have been many other things that you could have been doing. One of those things, Keisha, is, girl, I seen the way you cook grits. Don't nobody put bouillon cubes in grits. That's the first thing. That's a no-no. That shit blew me out of the water when I seen you cook them goddamn grits and you put some bouillon cubes in there. Please believe me, absolutely, clearly, do not ever do that again. And if you do it again, Keisha, make sure that no one sees that at all, nor should you record it. Yeah, don't do that. So I don't know, you get me, what you're going to do, Keisha, if you are literally going to take a break like you need to, a month or two, instead of doing it for a week and coming right back, basically trying to break the ice and tell us what you got for Christmas. You need to take a break. That's what you need to do. Also, what you need to do is stop trying to make reactors shut up about what they are talking about at hand. Stop it. You can talk about whatever you want. Like I said, people talk about reactors. So what? So what? Excuse me. Let it go. All right. Since you go to church, go ahead on Sunday and fall down in front of that altar and let God know that you have done some wrong things. We have seen the texts. What you have been saying is completely different from what we've seen. It's a whole different ball game. So with that being said, I am going to see all of you beautiful people in my next video later.